Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Jody Guerrero.
And I'm Nairi Holmes. Today is Wednesday, April 6th, and we're here with your morning announcements.
Junior night will take place tonight. Be sure to attend because there will be important information that you and your parents need to know.
Have you earned an IMCO wristband for doing something on campus? If so, we will be giving away a special treat today at lunch. Wear your wristband and find the IMCO table at lunch for our first Wear It Wednesday.
It's almost that time. Juniors, please start submitting ideas for your senior sweatshirt and senior t-shirt to cohs2017@gmail.com.
Current sophomores, you may now begin submitting t-shirt designs for your junior t-shirt. The top t-shirt designs will be placed on Tally Space. All designs should be sent to cohs2018@gmail.com.
Seniors, vote for the best of 2016, such as Best Dressed, High School Sweethearts, and many more. Vote now on Tally Space at vote.tallyspace.com/cohs.
Due to conflicting information on the NHS information sheets, applications will be accepted until April 20th. Applications must be turned in to Mrs. Henderson in HB2 or Ms. Johnson in HB6 no later than 3:30 p.m.
The Ultimate Frisbee Club will be hosting its last 4 games of the year. Join them on the practice fields from 3:30 to 4:30. They play every other Monday with the next game scheduled for April 11th. Bring cleats or running shoes, plenty of water, and a dark and white t-shirt. If you don't know how to throw, they'll teach you. It's a very beginner-friendly game. Bring a friend and try something new. Check School Loop for more information.
Now let's pass it over to Josh and Haley for your In the News update.
Good morning, Wolfpack. I'm Josh Moore.
And I'm Haley Jong, here with your In the News announcements.
Republican candidate Ted Cruz won the Wisconsin primary Tuesday for the Republicans. Despite this win, however, Donald Trump is still in the lead for the Republican nomination with 743 delegates compared to Ted Cruz with 510 and John Kasich with 145. A contested convention, however, is one step closer to happening. This happens when none of the candidates secure a majority of delegates, which in this case for the Republicans would be 1,237. For the Democrats, Bernie Sanders won Wisconsin over frontrunner Hillary Clinton. Clinton, however, is still in the lead for the race to the Democratic nomination with 1,778 delegates compared to Sanders with 1,097. 2,383 delegates are needed to secure a win in this case.
The Sacramento Mayor Kevin Johnson revealed a plan called E3.0 and a promise to bring new jobs to the city. The goal of the plan is to bring 500 different companies and 5,000 new jobs in the next 5 years to Sacramento. However, some say that, quote, it would be a challenge to prove to companies that Sacramento is the place to be, end quote. Residents of Del Paso Heights are anxious for the plan to open up job opportunities for their youth, and so are neighborhoods like Oak Park and Meadowview.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Josh Moore.
And I'm Haley Jong. See you next time.
Unity Day applications are out and will be due Friday. We strongly encourage you to apply because this is the last one of the school year.
Save the date. Hairspray opens in a little over 2 weeks. Come to the show with your friends and family. Show dates are April 22nd, 23rd, 28th, 29th, and 30th. Tickets are on sale at universe.com/hairspray.
Remember, Wolfpack Performing Arts is still looking for responsible volunteers who would like to usher the show. If you would like to usher, please go to Ms. Chun's School Loop website to fill out the online interest form and plan to attend a mandatory usher training today from 3:30 to 4:30. You must be able to commit to ushering at least half of the performances between April 22nd to 29th.
April is Soul Hope Month at Consumer Silks. We are collecting donations of plastic folders, old denim jeans, black Sharpie markers, gallon Ziploc storage bags, and fabric scissors. You can drop them off in the office or in HM2. There will be 6 opportunities to cut shoes for children in Uganda whose feet have been treated for jiggers, and the first 2 are this week. You can earn community service hours for cutting shoes too. Meet in HM2 today or tomorrow from 3:20 to 4:20 p.m. If you have any questions, School Loop Mrs. Winslow.
Hey CO, our Pineapple Palooza Food Fair is just around the corner. On April 15th, the MP Room will be transformed into a tropical paradise filled with delicious food, tons of good vibes, and amazing decorations. Hope to see you there.
The Smile Maker Club will be having a meeting this Friday after school in Mr. Sanchez's room, HM3. New members are always welcome.
Now let's take a look at a classic movie in cinema history by the mastermind Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock never fails to impress. Vertigo is a 1958 movie that entertained back then and can entertain now, if you have the patience to stick around. At the time of its release, Vertigo followed a complex premise that is somewhat simplistic by today's standards. The story follows Detective John Scotty Ferguson after he retires due to receiving vertigo after a rooftop chase and almost falling to his death. Scotty is then asked by an acquaintance from college, Galvin Elster, if Scotty could follow Elster's wife. During his investigation, it is revealed that not everything may be what it seems. Vertigo is very pleasing visually, comedically, and story-wise in all of the proper areas. To begin, the story itself is very influenced by color. There are points actually when all you can do is but notice how much color fills the screen, such as when Scotty is visiting his friend Midge Wood's house. Everything is yellow, and it's very hard to not notice the contrast between Scotty and his surroundings. Vertigo also has lighthearted moments that really lift the tension off of viewers' shoulders. There are also very controversial moments in the movie, especially for its time. However, it's considered the norm in media today. The acting, also by the standards of the film industry then, were exceptional. However, while watching the film, the performance from the cast may seem blocking back and forth at some times, but it's still enjoyable. This is only in effect as we're so used to people being so into the way they act. All in all, Vertigo is a great classic that I highly recommend you watch. If you ever plan on taking film as literature, you will probably watch this film. With that also being said, shout out to Mr. Kuna for showing this great movie to my film as lit class. Vertigo receives a final score of 9 out of 10.
Well, that's all we have for you today. I'm Nairi Holmes.
And I'm Jody Guerrero. Remember, the strength of the pack is the wolf.
And the strength of the wolf is the pack.
Happy National Sorry Charlie Day.